Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So remember last year I did Disney princesses, their origins, their facts, and theories. So I'm gonna do that today with Moana. I hope you guys like this video, and just to let you know if there's any interruptions, there is a radio over there that lets us know if something's going on. So if it goes on during the video, that's what it is. Anyway, let's get this started. So first we're gonna start on facts. Everyone loves Moana. Moana was created on November 14th of 2016. This movie came out on my dad's birthday. Please like if you've seen it, sorry. And it's about a setting that's about 3,000 years ago, that it was in Hawaiian tropical islands. And this girl was a god, and she wasn't allowed to be in the ocean because of her dad's past with his best friend that died. Spoiler alert. Anyway, so it's my favorite movie so far, right now. So, some facts that I found online, I'm gonna link my sources below because I'm not copying no one. The first one is that Maui was almost bald. Now, this is really funny because if he didn't have hair, it would have made everything so different. You just think about it, Maui without hair, like that's just crazy. They almost made him bald, but they decided not to because they thought that it was more heroic if he had more hair. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense, but I guess his hair looks better with him, so he was almost bald. That's crazy. Is that Maui has something in common with Pinocchio. If you notice in the movie Pinocchio, he has Jiminy Cricket, who is his conscience. Always let your conscience be your guide. So he had his conscience. And also, Maui has his little tattoo person, and he's his conscience, kind of. He's like a little mini Maui, you know. And that makes perfect sense because it's true. He does have his little conscience person, and that's really funny. That's really cool how he does that. I like how Disney does that. Another fact is that Rapunzel's hair, no, the ocean in Moana was inspired by Rapunzel's hair. That is so weird how hair can inspire an ocean. How does that work? Well, apparently they said that they were observing how the hair was moving and everything like that, and it inspired the ocean to move. I mean, you guys seen that scene when the ocean goes like, oh? So that's another fact. That's crazy. Now, the origins of Moana. When I made the Snow White video and the Sleeping Beauty and Ariel, they had dark origins because they came out a long time ago from Hans Christian Andersen or another person, and they had dark origins. But this one is different. This one was inspired by Polynesian mythology, and this movie was actually not based on, but they had inspiration from Maui. Maui is more of the character than Moana is, which is really crazy. When I watch Moana, I focus more on Maui too, and it's really funny. I love this movie. You guys should watch. So it's crazy how they inspired it from Maui. Blah, blah. In the original story, there was a strong mythical demigod named Maui, but in the real story, he was skinny and he had a little ponytail. And he had a fish hook, and they said that in the real story he caught a big fish with that fish hook, and I guess like his brothers, he had 4 brothers in the story, they opened up that fish and it out came a Hawaiian island. I don't know, it's weird. You guys should go check it out. I have the link down below because I don't know how to explain anything, but I'm giving you guys the basics. Another thing is that they decided that they wanted to give him a accomplice or like a psychic, so they thought of Moana, and that's really crazy. So this story could be solely based on Maui and what he did, and I thought that was really interesting. Like, that's crazy. So we're gonna start with the theories. The theories are the fun part. So the first theory is that Lilo and Moana are related. Now, who is not to compare Lilo and Stitch and Moana, because they're both in Hawaii, I guess. So they say that she's a descendant from Moana, Lilo, I guess. I'm not sure, but it makes sense because the hook that David has on his little necklace could mean like a family tree thing, you know, like a family generation of fish hooks, I guess. But that's not all. Like, also, like, at the end of the movie of Moana, she travels to another island, so that could have been the Hawaiian island. And that could have been, like, she could have, like, grown up and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, you can check it out. I'm not really good at research. Another thing about Lilo and Stitch and Moana is that they say that Pudge is Maui. Now, this is really interesting because I remember in the beginning of the movie of Lilo and Stitch, she feeds Pudge some sandwich so he can control the weather. Now, a thing about this is that Lilo's parents died in a car accident due to like the rain, so she feels guilty and she thinks that Pudge controls the weather, so she gives him sandwich so she could save her family in a way. And I think that was really sad. I really thought that was sad. And obviously, to compare the two, Maui controls the weather. He's a shapeshifter, so why wouldn't he turn into a fish? Why wouldn't he turn into anything? And he could control the weather. Also, like she said, Pudge controls the weather, so she knows who Maui is, which comes back to the first theory about how she's a descendant from Moana, that they both are related somehow. They don't have to be mother and daughter, they don't have to be cousins. They could be related from a huge family generations, and that's pretty cool. Another thing that they say is that Maui's parents killed him. It is said in the movie that if you become a demigod, that means that you're dying and they resurrect you to become a hero or a demigod, and that's crazy. Does that mean that if Moana becomes a demigod, that means she has to die to become one, or is she already dead? Ooh, I don't know. But they say that Maui's parents have tried to kill him. Maybe they tried to drown him because yeah, they abandoned him, but what if like he doesn't want to tell him that? I mean, to become a demigod and to become immortal, you might have had to die and then resurrected to become that, because there's no way that if he was born human that he could be immortal and a demigod and have all these powers. Maybe the real God not killed him. Oops, sorry. I just offended a bunch of people. Cutting out. Maybe his parents drowned him, or they killed him, they threw him in the ocean, whatever they did to him, and he resurrected to become a demigod. I don't know, all these theories I have today, and if you want to go check out more, please click down the links down below that I have my sources. And today, subscribe to this channel, and yeah, that's all I have today. Comment down below what other princesses you want me to do next. I already did Snow White. I already did Sleeping Beauty. No, not Sleeping Beauty. Oh, I need to do her. I haven't done Sleeping Beauty. I already done Snow White, Beauty and the Beast, Ariel, and now Moana. So comment down below which one you want me to do next, and I'll do it. Bye, guys. Honestly, I will do it because I ran out of a lot of ideas, so I need this. Bye. I've been at the edge of the water as long as I can remember. Something, something, something.